scared to do that because of the bugs. They are so intense. Okay, surely you can't see it on the GoPro, but there's a moose over there, either eating or drinking. He's got his face in the water. Try and get a little bit closer, I can get a picture of him. Doesn't even care that I'm here. Moose. I'm about 50 feet from this guy. That's so cool. There's another bull moose, maybe 100 feet to my left, and maybe only 100 feet away from the last one. So that is 2 bulls I just came across. That is incredible. I'm getting this feeling like I might already know why I'm here. And I haven't even caught a 3 or 4 pound brook trout yet. But I'm gonna. This is on Rosebary Lake. I'm just coming into Rosebary right now. I'm gonna try and find a shady spot. Well, there's a campsite over here actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take a little break at the campsite. Maybe we can get some better pictures of that moose. So I just finished my little break. I'm on Rosebary now, just crossing Rosebary. And then it basically opens up into Longbow, which is where I'm staying. But I'm probably only 20 minutes from my campsite. So once I get there, I'm gonna set up camp and then I'm gonna start dinner. Okay, I think I have arrived. It's a small site, but I don't need more than that. I don't know exactly what's going on here with this. Looks like some sort of old plow, but there's a decent fire pit there. I've looked around. There's plenty wood, some wood here as well for me to use for my fire. And I'm thinking that I can set my hammock up right in this area here or here. I have a couple options. And there's also a nice breeze coming in off the water that seems to be helping with the bugs. So I did find some poop, but it seems pretty old and dry. Looks like moose poop, but I think this is gonna be the spot. Okay, probably got enough here. Look at my nice shiny toilet. Check that out. Oh yeah, brand new. I think tonight I'm pretty much just gonna make my fire, make my dinner, eat my food, and I might even call it a night after that. I hustled today, about 12 hours of travel between the car and the boat, so I could use a good rest. Oh my goodness, look at me, I'm all sweaty. Dinner's cooking. See that? Having Mexican rice with beans, corn, and some beef jerky. I gotta go get some more firewood, and I'm scared to do that because of the bugs. They are so intense. The fires helped like 100%, so I'm definitely happy about that. But going into the woods, I'm away from the smoke, and I'll be coming back in full force. So I need my bug net. This thing is an absolute lifesaver. Okay, so maybe I'll give you a little tour of camp. I'm pretty proud of this little contraption here. This is actually my hammock, and I've turned it into basically a bivvy. I've put some anchors on the tie downs that you normally tie onto a tree, and it actually has these little loops on the sides, on both sides, so I can tie them out. And then this ridge line that holds the bug net up, I just tied it out to hold the top up. So I've got a little bug-proof bivvy. Thought of that while I was on my way in. I wanted to sleep on the ground. I just get a better sleep like that. But I didn't want to have to bring my tent with me. It's really heavy. So this is what I got. And then over here, my piece of metal from some long time ago. My fire pit. And my view. Oh, and I just made myself a recliner. Took the seat off the kayak, sit, eat my dinner, watch my fire. Okay, I think my chores are done, pretty much. So I might just take a little nap. It's almost 7. I don't know, I might just go to sleep. I don't really know yet, but I need to relax. It was a pretty rough day, and everything is done. I've eaten dinner. It was good. If I don't sound that enthusiastic right now, it's because I'm just beat. So I'm going to get some rest, and if anything else happens tonight, I'll check back in. Good morning. Last night I was feeling kind of sick, and I think it's the DEET, the stuff I use for the mosquitoes, which is kind of a dilemma because the mosquitoes are so bad. I need something. So today I'm wearing long sleeves and pants. It's gonna be hot, but I'm almost thinking sweating all day is better than dealing with those mosquitoes and feeling sick from the DEET. I'm gonna make sure I drink lots of water. I got up at about 4:45 this morning. The sun was just coming up, and I made breakfast. I had a little fire, I had a coffee. After all that and having my breakfast and my coffee and stuff like that, and doing a little bit of stuff around camp, I feel a little bit better now. So I think I'm gonna head out on the water and try and catch some fish. We'll see you there. So I'm just tying on another little Mep spinner, Mep's Fury, similar to what I caught that other brookie on yesterday. It's got some brown hair on it, but the blade is black, not copper. I've heard some other people have success with the black and yellow for brookies, so. let the record show that now that I'm out on the water fishing, definitely feel much better. Something definitely bit the worm off there. Okay, so I made a cast, and I guess my worm went flying off, and I was following that. I didn't realize I actually cast right into a tree. See what I can do, but I'm not all that optimistic. There goes another lure. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit just because I don't want to retie again, and I'm running out of spinners. So I'm gonna try this trolling rig. Now this rig actually came from somebody that reached out to me on Instagram. Shout out to Canadian Shield Man. He told me about using a spoon as a flasher and just putting a snelled hook behind it. So I'm going to troll this around a little bit, see if we can make anything happen. I don't think that's getting down very far. Snagged. This doesn't surprise me. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I'm gonna actually try and just cast this. Got it. Nice. Okay, just gonna make a cast. I'm not even seeing any follows, so I'm wondering if I'm just fishing the wrong spots. And the answer is probably, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna do something different. Okay, so I just tied on this little copper spoon and put a little worm chunk on the end of it. I'm gonna try this out for a little bit. If this doesn't work, or I don't see any follows or no real action, I might go out deep and start jigging for Lakers. Oh, there's a moose on the other side of the lake. It's far, far, far away, but right out that way. On the other side of the lake, he's just walking through the water. Okay, I'm too close to this bank. It's too many bugs. I gotta move. That's 3 moose I've seen. It is pretty damn cold in the shade. I think it went down to about 6 degrees last night. That's what they were calling for anyways. I don't actually know the exact temperature. It was pretty chilly. Thankfully, my sleeping bag is great. I just slept in my shorts and my t-shirt. Anyways, I was comfy. But it's chilly here in the shade, which I'm okay with. I got this heavy shirt on. And pants to protect me from the bugs. The bugs. I still am not seeing any follows. Okay, time to make a move. Bugs are getting ridiculous. I'm gonna go try some jigging for Lakers. I'm gonna get out in the middle of the lake to get away from these bugs, and then I'm gonna check my map. Okay, so I just rigged up a white tube on a tube jig. I'm gonna try jigging. No idea if I'm in the right spot. Oh, I think I'm at the bottom there. I don't have my camp map that shows me kind of where I'm. It's got a little bit more detail on the map. The depth map I have doesn't give me a lot of information. So here I am, just jigging. I don't know if the GoPro can pick up all these mosquitoes that are swarming me. And black flies. It's atrocious. The moose is behind me somewhere, I can hear him. Just trotting through the water. Oh. What in the f was that? I hope the GoPro just picked that up.